Okay, so I'm back after a long time, and it's pretty hard. I mean, fan বন্ধ করছি and all that because it's supposed to be a what's the word? A low effort video. It's in 480p. I'm not sure if it's in 480p or not because I'm just recording the video, just using OBS and recording it in I don't know, default presets, stuff like that. So if it's not in 480p, just you can change the quality and set it to 480p, just for more authentic feeling, authentic experience and all that. So the fan is turned off because I don't want, the fan makes a sound, and I don't want to, like, after recording, I don't want to edit the video. I just want to record it and post. That's it, right? So now, coming back to the product. Previously, we knew we wanted to make a product, but we did not know what to make because how do you know what to make? Especially in a market that is very irregular, right? Every new day, Microsoft, Gemini, the OpenAI and all these companies, Anthropic, they're dropping some products that's like AI. I mean, they're like startup killers. So I'm going to call this the great startup purge, right? People make SaaS products. So I think less of a startup purge, more like SaaS purge, because every new SaaS, or maybe even old ones, they become obsolete as long as these big companies, they launch a new AI feature, right? They add a new feature to their AI services, their models, and boom, overnight, a SaaS is irrelevant, obsolete, no more needed. So it was really tough to come up with a product that would not be obsolete because, hey, no one wants to put hours into a product and then not see it get used at all, right? So we took our time, we thought about it, and we eventually landed on the conclusion that a product will survive the SaaS purge of this AI era if it saves time, and second, it saves time and money compared to if the same problems are solved using AI. And second is it offers some real physical resources like servers and stuff like that. So, so the product must save hassles like deployment or stuff like that. It must be cheaper than AI because AI is pretty expensive, even though it is subsidized. Like you spend a lot of money on AI, but even then AI companies aren't really making money because their products are subsidized. They believe they'll make money later. So we need to make a product that is cheaper than AI, and at the same time it offers real world value. Like it makes use of real world services, right? It gives people access to servers and stuff like that. So our response to these requirements: one, ease of access, time and all that; two, resources like servers and stuff, is basically Flowtusk being this automation layer for Webflow. Now, we picked a niche because it's really easy for us to scale in the Webflow ecosystem because we have worked in that. We have dealt with clients and all these people. So giving that thought, we decided that we're going to make an automation tool which has some CRM type capabilities, some basic CRM capabilities, enough to help those clients who need HubSpot and Webflow and other integrations, but might not be like very power users. Like they're small and medium businesses. So our main targets are mostly small and medium businesses, right? So for that's what we like basically came up with. So I'm gonna show you. I would have shown you. You know what? I'm not gonna show you. Just check it out. Check the description. There's the link. Play with the product, and. Also, another reason, the title, right? The title basically says it's a title that I've written while I was pretty pissed at Microsoft because you see certain things Google does, it's really easy, but the same thing you try to do with a product in Microsoft. And here's the thing: a lot of people in Finland, they use this in the EU. They use Microsoft products for no reason. I don't know why they use Microsoft. So apparently, Microsoft makes it really hard to do things that should have been easy. or that is easy on the Google side. So we wanted our app to be able to send emails. Like a client should be able to create an automation flow where they connect a trigger to maybe their Gmail account. So something happens on the site, they want to be notified. So, they get a mail from one of their Gmail addresses. It's really easy to do it with Google. Like you just use app passwords. And when it came to Microsoft, like if you have an Outlook account and stuff like that, we went there. They had something like app passwords, so we tried to implement that. While trying to implement that, we came across the fact that it is now deprecated. They created a new feature for it, and I forgot what that was. While we were looking into that, we realized even that was deprecated, and eventually we had to use Microsoft's Graph API. And even now, we're not entirely comfortable with it because all we needed was to just send emails, right? So for emails, we had to create an app, publish it, and then use the API to send an email. That was it took more time than it should have. Like compared to how many hours Microsoft took, Google took pretty less, right? And here's the sad part. Our troubles are still not done. We still are suffering because of it. We have to now publish the app, and the Microsoft partner network is pretty confusing, not gonna lie. I don't know if they do it intentionally or maybe they're just dropping too much money on OpenAI and just not focusing on their own product. Come on, like a shitty product, a shitty OS. I would have made this video on a Windows machine because I don't know, it would be kind of ironic and funny, like dissing at Microsoft while using their OS. But I have taste. I only use Linux and Mac OS. Microsoft, you can just, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but hey, I'm not gonna edit this video and I don't wanna use any swear words and stuff like that. So for now, let's talk later, I guess. Bye bye. It's pretty hot. I'm gonna turn on the fan.